Hi, I'm Paul. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about technical architect, what that role looks like, and how it maybe differ from solution architect and enterprise architect. So, what does a technical architect do? Well, it's kind of in the title, really. It's technically related. So, I have been in the past a technical architect, as well as a solution architect, as well as an enterprise architect. And there is a part here where you would probably find if you were something like a SME developer or you were an infrastructure engineer, that's what you would probably likely see as a career solution path. Um, you might look at it as if you were a database developer or you were a data person or an applications person, you would probably be more focused to a solution architect. Because a technical architect does tend to be more involved in the choices of the technologies, not so much like what happens with the data and what happens with the application estate. Those tend to be covered by solution architects and enterprise architects. So the the technical architect would really be looking at technology selections, maybe how the development policies would be. They may be looking for a lot of the non-functional requirements to be delivered or selected or be known within the project. So things like reliability, scalability, performance, capacity management, security, networking, those types of topics would all be really within the remit of a technical architect. Sometimes solution architects will cover some of them, but not always. You tend to find that the technical architect will come from an engineering background of networks or storage or hosting, mostly in data centres of old, now all cloud based. So those are the kind of areas that you probably cover as a technical architect. You would maybe have security. You would have other areas such as integration. So you might be quite involved in how you integrate with the maybe message queue systems or the API gateways. So you would probably be interested in how the keys are managed if it's API gateways. You would maybe be interested in throughput of the message queue systems, asynchronous and synchronous systems being discussed there. So that's a kind of focus for the technical architect. And you would also look at maybe the life cycle. So what's been deprecated, what's been planned, and what's live in the current estate from a technical taxonomy. So as a good example, Windows 2008 is the deprecated platform. Nobody wants to put anything on that. And Windows 2012 would be the live, and then Windows 2020 X, whatever it is now, would be the future. So that's your technical taxonomy explained in the life cycle. And you would possibly present that out to an enterprise architecture forum to get adopted. If you were in an agile world, you would maybe be presenting and proposing these things if they're not already there as a part of the estate. So you would be involved in the security and product selection and all those types of good things. You would probably also do high level designs and low level designs, depending on the types of things. So if you're doing it for storage, or you're doing it for hosting, or you're doing any of these technical capabilities that are in your remit from a technology perspective, then you most likely have to build out something like a standards document for those things that you want to introduce. Not so much a solution architect's job, more likely that it would be a technology architect to document out the standards for a technical component. And I'll cover what standards are in a future video. So hopefully that gives you some idea of what a technical architect would cover, maybe where your career could be if you're interested in moving up the chain a bit in the career path. Um, Hopefully that's helped. Thanks very much for watching. Like and subscribe the channel, and I'll see you soon.